When you save $20,000, you've tapped into the one money habit that's going to catapult you and make you better with money for the rest of your life. To get to $20,000 saved up, you've had to do some type of budgeting. You've had to do some type of looking at your expenses. You've had to do some type of monitoring what you were putting to the side. You went through a process and you became the person who could actually save up $20,000. That's a big milestone for a lot of people. Guys, on this video, I want to talk about a topic that could really change your financial life and really alter the way that you think about money going forward. It's the power of the $20,000 rule and why that $20,000 milestone can be so powerful in your life. I want to break down exactly why hitting that $20,000 mark can transform a lot of things in your life when it comes to money and unlock a lot of possibilities for you too. Now, I'm going to give you 6 reasons on this video. Please stay tuned for number 6, because number 6 for me is my favorite and may be one of the most impactful things that you'll hear on this video. So whether you're just starting your savings journey or you're just getting closer to that $20,000 mark, having $20,000 saved up, this video is for you. So let's talk about these 6 reasons why everything with money changes after you have your first $20,000 saved up. So the first thing is this: it's a psychological boost and it gives you some confidence when you saved up that first $20,000. Look, reaching a big milestone for a lot of people of $20,000 proves to yourself that saving money is actually possible. It's something that you can actually achieve and do. And that right there is immeasurable for the type of confidence that it gives you moving forward with your personal finances. And ultimately, it can make it easier for you to continue saving money or continue investing money down the road, right? And lead to you actually being more effective with your money because you have that psychological boost and that confidence. Now, the second reason is it's all about the compound interest and the growth of the money. Once you have a substantial amount of money saved, like $20,000, you can take advantage of compound interest, right? Gaining some actual interest on your money that can be substantial and can look like your money's actually doing some work. Look, even if it's just a little bit, a conservative amount of return on your money is still better than nothing, right? Perhaps you take this $20,000 and you put it in a high yield savings account where it may get 3 or 4% interest. That's better than nothing. And it's allowing your money to grow and take advantage of some type of compound interest. And obviously over time, this interest grows and grows. So you're able to watch your money grow when you have $20,000 or more tucked aside or put away or invested or saved. You're getting a chance to actually see interest on your money at work. And that can make a difference. Now, the third reason why everything changes with money after $20,000 is the fact that you have an opportunity to have a robust emergency fund, right? Plenty of money in case something goes wrong or when it goes wrong. You got it, right? If the tires go out on the car, you got it. If the refrigerator goes out, you got it. If somebody needs $50, $100, you got it. Look, if the roof goes out in your home, you got it. You don't have to sit around and worry about the fact that I don't have no money saved up, so I'm hoping nothing happens. You're covered. You got a safety net for any unexpected expenses that come your way. So the emergency fund feels good, which takes me to number 4. The fourth reason everything changes after $20,000 is now you have less anxiety, less stress, less financial insecurity. And you don't have to worry about this paycheck to paycheck stuff that you've been worried about, right? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. I don't have enough money at the end of the month. I have nothing left over. I can't do this extra. You got the money. You got it. Now, you're not living paycheck to paycheck when you have $20,000 set aside. So you can begin to focus on some long-term financial goals instead of just trying to make it and trying to get by. Look, nobody with $20,000 saved up to the side is living paycheck to paycheck. That stuff goes away when you're operating under the 20K rule. Guys, if you're getting value from this video, share this video with other people. When you hear a good word, pass it on to other people. So share this information with somebody in your network of friends, family, or good people. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, the fifth reason $20,000 changes the game and changes everything is that you actually have access to better financial opportunities when you have $20,000 saved up. Think about it like this. When you have $20,000, you can actually go out and present a larger down payment on something like a home, an asset that's going up in value. You can now present yourself in a better financial light on paper to go buy a piece of property, rental property, or just a primary home. You actually have $20,000 to present as part of your portfolio. And on something like a mortgage, it can give you a lower rate when you have more money saved up and more money in your portfolio, right? That extra higher capital that you have, called $20,000, can allow you to invest in assets that have a potential for higher return, and at the same time have a minimal capital to actually start to invest in. Something like commercial real estate, rental real estate, industrial real estate, land, whatever it could be. In other words, you're set up for better opportunities by having more available money. Now, I ask you to stay tuned for number 6, because number 6 is my favorite reason why everything changes after $20,000. And it's simply you're forming good money habits, right? When you save $20,000, you've tapped into the one money habit that's going to catapult you and make you better with money for the rest of your life. And that is discipline. Saving your first $20,000 requires you to have discipline. Discipline and control over yourself and your spending and your expenses, and discipline and control over you, over your money. Think about it. To get to $20,000 saved up, you've had to do some type of budgeting. You've had to do some type of looking at your expenses. You've had to do some type of monitoring what you were putting to the side. You've had to have some type of discipline to get to this point. Whether it was cutting unnecessary expenses, whether it was prioritizing saving, you went through a process and you became the person who could actually save up $20,000. That's a big milestone for a lot of people. So never take it lightly when you get to this point, because it creates momentum for you going forward with what you can do and what's possible with your money and with yourself. You built a lasting habit of discipline, control, power over your money, power over your decisions, and power over managing money effectively to get to this point. Look, the discipline required to get to this point with money, the $20,000 rule, can really transform and carry itself over to other parts of your financial life, which ultimately can lead to better money management for you moving forward. You got this. You can do it. So please, if you activate the power of the $20,000 rule, it changes your life in so many ways. It's immeasurable almost what it can do for you and your money moving forward. So there you have it, guys. Overall, the first $20,000 that you save up is a critical milestone that can set the stage for easier and more effective money management on your part down the road in the future. Look, the $20,000 rule is real and it works and it's powerful. Now, if you want to know exactly how to save up your first $20,000 fast, check out this video right here next. Peace.